the one thing on the Hokies pitching staff they'd like to improve upon is a little less walks so far this year.
3-1. This one lined into right field. 2 steps over McMillan. She gets the black glove up and makes the catch for out number 1.
That's a big out.
For doubleheader action in college softball. The 1-1 pitch from Mazzarone. This one hard grounder through on the left side into the outfield. Brooke Bennett will reach with the ball game's first hits. There's a runner aboard with 1 out.
You know, if you're Longwood, key is going to be a hot start here because Virginia Tech today at about 78 degrees.
0-2 pitch. And this one will hit off of the left elbow of Guy, so she'll trot to first with the hit by pitch. And Longwood's got runners on first and second.
Yeah, all of a sudden, first and second here for Longwood, still only 1 out, so.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top half of the first. Mazzarone. High cheese, going chasing for it. Hyatt, the excuse me swing, yes, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
That's a big set.
Now jumps ahead, a ball and 2 strikes. Mazzarone cradles back, strides home. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Emma Mazzarone gets out of the first inning unscathed. Longwood brings 5 hitters to the plate, 1 hit. They leave 2 runners on.
One game or anything like spreading the wealth, just consistently dominant.
3-0 pitch. Ball number 4, and McMillan works a 4-pitch walk.
That'll play.
The runner is aboard. Burton checks her left wrist for the pitch selection, comes set, and brings it home. Chatfield shows bunt, and the ball gets back behind the catcher, Guy. Either a pass ball or a wild pitch will advance McMillan up to second.
You know, I'd argue, Braden, that Virginia Tech might have the best 1-2.
3-2. Off speed, Chatfield waits back, clobbers this one into the right center field gap. Going over the right fielder, she can't get it off her glove of Buckholz. Getting the round, here comes McMillan, and she will come home safely. It's a triple for Michelle Chatfield. Boy, some trickery out there. The outfielders almost collide. Ball hit off of a glove and dropped.
Danger to that so far this year.
3-2. Little dribbler out over to second base. Terrell charges, fires to first. And that's the first out, the 4-3 put out. Chatfield stays put on third.
Yeah, the way that's just slowly rolled to the right.
Virginia Tech on the young season. 2 balls and a strike. Burton in transit home. This one lined right back up the middle. It finds the outfield grass. Bree Peck RBI single as Chatfield comes home to make it 2-0 Virginia Tech.
Yeah, she just gets a good.
Just drove home her 37th of the season. First pitch to Zoe Yeager. She jackknifes her way out of it, but the wild pitch will move Bree Peck up 60 feet in a scoring position.
Yeah, in her 164th all-time in her Virginia Tech career. On an RBI, a bases clearing 2 RBI triple to the gap in left center.
Ball 4 in the dirt, 4-pitch walk for Zoe Yeager. And runners will be on first and second. 2-0 Tech leads it. Was the team any good at least?
No, didn't win a game.
Yeager on first. 6th batter up at the dish. Dribbler over to the shortstop. It's Zapata, fires over to Tyrell. Gonna eat it at second, so they just get the force out. Mary Zapata able to knock it down and get that 1 out at second, cutting out Zoe Yeager for the second. She was drove in by the Bree Peck RBI single, and that's where we stand 2-0. Burton's 1-0 deal to Leggett. Off speed drops in there at the knees. Stealing up for second is Lynch, and she slides in safely. So Jordan Lynch steals a bag, and there's now 2 runners on scoring position for Virginia Tech. True technician Giovanni Heater, the 1-1 to Leggett. Little clubber in the right field. This one gets over the second baseman, Terrell. 1 run scores. Here comes Lynch from second, and it's a 2 RBI single for Emily Leggett. And Virginia Tech leads 4-0.
And the Hokies pouring it on here early in Blacksburg. Doing exactly what we thought they would have the ability to do today. Put runs up early and maybe get out of here in 5.
Burton strides home the 0-1. This one flown up on the right side. First baseman Miller comes into foul territory, puts the glove up to make the catch, and that will retire things here in inning number 1. Boy, it was an offensive inning for Virginia Tech. They brought 8 hitters up to the plate. Off 2 hits, they score 4 runs, leave a runner aboard, and it takes the ball club out of Farmville. First pitch, dribbler right back up the middle. Shortstop Rose to her left. Throw on over to first, and Chatfield's got it for out number 1. Easy peasy, 1 pitch, 1 out for Emma Mazzarone. And this turned things over
a bit if you're Virginia Tech.
3-0, Terrell shows bunt, pulls it back, and she draws a 4-pitch walk. So Longwood's got a runner aboard with 1 gone. And the ACC is stacked this year, Gio. I mean, you look at the comp.
There's going to be a lot of sweeps this year across the league. It's that competitive throughout.
0-1, liner to the second baseman, Castine. She makes the play, fire to short, and they have the out. Rose comes to full extension, fields it like a first baseman, and the 4-6 fielder's choice cuts down Terrell, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, it's 5 less games than the Hokies. 20-3 on the season. Tech's 23-5.
2-2. Dribbler right back up the middle. Shortstop, or Castine, the second baseman rather, steps on second base for the unassisted fielder's choice. Well, top of the second in the books. 3 balls and a strike. Burton's pitch home. This one lined in right center field. High and gone. Just barely getting out of here. Jaden Jones with her 4th bomb of the season. And the Hokies making a 5-0 lead in Blacksburg.
Yeah, that one went up there and I think just caught the jet stream a little bit. Braden pushed out of here and she got a good piece of it. High arcing home run. That got just over the right center field wall by the scoreboard.
50th home run of the season for Virginia Tech. And it comes off the bat of Jaden Jones. The freshman extends this lead and gives the baton over to Corey McMillan in the leadoff spot. Well, that guys in which Bree Peck holds the lead in that department. 1-0. Bullet line drive up to center field, and this one will hit off the top of the wall. Drake fields it off a hop, fire to second. McMillan slides in safely. Corey McMillan just underneath that throw and tag of Avery to score the 2nd run of the game. 5-0 Tech's leads. Chatfield lines this one to the right center field gap. Drake over to her left, puts the glove up, makes the catch on the run. Fires it back to second, trying to catch Corey McMillan. Instead, that's just the one they'll get. So Chatfield lines out on the first pitch she sees, and there's 1 gone for Rachel Castine. 3-2 offering. Little slow dribbler hits off of Burton. She knocks it down. Pitcher fires to first. Not in time. Castine able to leg it out for the single. So an infield hit for the Hokies 3-hole hitter.
Hey, put the ball in play. Good things happen.
4-game on base streak extended to 5 with her last. The 2-2. This one through the left side into the outfield. It's another RBI single for Bree Peck. Little dribbler makes it 6-0 Virginia Tech.
Oh, and that'll play just the same.
Can't close the book just yet on the Lancer starter.
No.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Off speed, hits under the glove of Knox. She tries olaying it. It gets down the left field line. 1 run comes. Sliding into third safely is Blackwell, and it's a double for Zoe Yeager. 7-0. Tech leads.
And again, we go back to it, Braden. I mean, it's looking like we're only playing 5 because the Hokies. I'll tell you what's even better than the Hokies bats at this point. The fact that it's waffle and pancake night out at Tech Softball Park. If you're just driving around, you're on your way home from work.
First pitch, a sky-high fly ball into the left center field gap. Drake comes a long way into left field, makes the catch, tagging up from third, and scoring is Blackwell. So a sac fly for Jordan Lynch. Makes it 8-0. But you were saying, Mr. Heater?
Well, just if you're on your way home from work, you're listening.
Second inning and second at-bat for number 9 in whites. 3-2 pitch. Leggett lines this one in the left center field, hooking towards the warning track. Up, and it's gone. Off the glove of Bennett, over the fence. It's a 2-run bomb for Emily Leggett. And the Hokies make it 10-0.
Yeah, again, it was one of those, is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? And Bennett collides with the wall, extending her left hand up into the air, and it was off the top of her glove and out. So a 2-run bomb for the Hokies, and again, a 10-0 lead. They're just pouring it on. That's 6 now in the second inning, Braden.
10 runs off 8 hits for Pizza Moore's Bowl Club, as Annika Rose will be the 9th hitter to bat in this second inning. Home plate umpire Alex Leap's got to get more softballs because the Hokies keep on raking. Home run from Jaden Jones got the innings
of a game, and they're going to want to have something to prove. Tech silenced it, though, early.
1-2. This one lined in the right center field gap. It drops before Drake. Rounding first, heading for second, Annika Rose, and she slides in safely. It's a double for Annika Rose, and the Hokies' momentum just in batter's box. Waggle the bat. Slow movement above her left ear. Gavry Luck, lefty on lefty matchup. 1-2. off the end of the bat. Little flare over to the third baseman. Naku has it for out number 3. Well, it was a marathon of a bottom half of the second. Virginia Tech, 6 runs off 7, 2 for 7 against Virginia Tech in that doubleheader. It was kept at bay by a very good Tech team a year ago. The 2-2 pitch, she goes around, chases a pitch out and away for strike number 3. 1 out here in the top of the third after the K of the
first time on the broadcast. You can only get this here at Virginia Tech. Here's a slapper, rolled left side, glove from the hot corner, and Lynch gets it across the diamond in time. All right, you got it, Brady.
Is it supposed to be crispy? Southpaw Mazzarone toes the rubber right down the middle. Deuces run wild, strides home, cut and a miss. Strike number 3. Emma Mazzarone, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, the Lancers go down. Hey, we had a fun half inning, right? Couple strikeouts, Waffles tried for the first time. Just a very lethal bat for Virginia Tech. The 2-1 pitch. She swings and lines this one into right field. High towering fly ball. Right fielder sets under it, and Buchholz makes the catch for out number 1.
Yeah, just got underneath that one. It's
out, bottom of the third, 10-0 Hokies lead. First pitch from Gavriluk. Chatfield lines this one into right field. Chasing back the right fielder, Buchholz. She puts the glove up and makes it. Just kind of gator chops it into that glove. And just like that, there's 2 outs for the pitch call. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Castine. Lines this one to the second baseman, chopping it down, fire to Miller in time, and it's an easy peasy 1, 2, 3. We might have to wait here. We're going to commercial. Better. Definitely these the circular ones. I don't know what they're called. Dribbler over to the third baseman. Lynch, she knocks it down, fires to first on a hop for out number 1 in the 4th inning. Again, I've never understood the hype around breakfast.
Frozen waffles growing up? That's crazy.
Hey, it's first time for everything, right?
There we go. No judgment. No judgment.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Mazzarone cut and a miss. Yeager applies the tag, out number 2. And there's 2 gone in the top half.
I agree. I think the frozen one's better. I think this waffle we got here just a little overcooked.
3-1. Hard ground ball. Backhand stopped by Castine and will just pop out of her glove. Almost had a fantastic diving stop. 3-2 offering. Ground ball over to the second baseman, Castine. Flipped to short in time. Annika Rose has it. And the 4-6 fielder's choice works to perfection once again. Hokies get out of the inning untouched. Longwood brings 4 hitters to the plate. No runs off 1 hit. Lancers the whole second game to play, my friends.
Oh, yeah. We're playing 2 today here at TSP. Come on out for the second game. Get your waffles and pancakes. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Almost brought her down to a knee with that breaking ball outside. A nice performance here in Blacksburg. 2-2. She swings, hits one towards the gap in the air, right center field, staying in the yard, underneath it to make the catch. Buchholz, the right fielder, for out number 2.
Yeah, and you go back to those 2 home runs Yeager hit. Both were bombed. Okay.
1 ball, 2 strikes for Abramovich. The pitch. Chopper right side. Scooped up Terrell. Short throw to first in time. And there's 3 down. The Hokies lead it 10-0. But they've been held up 1, 2, 3 in the third in the 9-hole. And then top of the order, Sophia Knock, the preseason Big South Player of the Year. And here's a chopper to the left side. 1 hops off the gut of Rose. She scoops it up, gets it to first in time. We're out number 1. Grizzard, junior out of Midlothian, Virginia, transfer from Louisville. Second year with the program. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got her to go around. We're out number 2.
Going. Hokies in the driver's seat right now.
Grizzard at the belt. Winds and fires. 2-2. Slap to the right side. Scooped up Castine. Short throw to first in time. And that'll do it. Hokies run rule Longwood in game number 1 of the doubleheader. 10-0 the final score. We'll step aside here on the Virginia Tech Sports Network, or if you're watching on the ACC Network Extra. Game number 2 scheduled for 30 minutes after the conclusion of game number 1. So we'll see you right here just about 3 minutes before the 6 o'clock hour on the Virginia Tech Sports Network. Hokies take down Longwood in game number 1, 10-0, the final score from TSP.